Those are things that, especially because we talk about with trust issues.
Yeah. You're saying, I would just wanted to hop in and just say it again, because that is the difference between hiding assets, right? This is legal.
It is.
Eldercare planning
It is, because you can move them around legally.
Dispositioning, repositioning your assets to qualify.
You can legally do that. And those are things that, especially because we talk about with trust issues, building your legacy.
Right.
And a lot of times people don't understand that estate planning is legacy planning. Actually make sure that even though you want to have the great quality of life, you want to make sure that the next generation after that still has a great quality of life based on the decisions that you. And if you've repositioned your assets, or if you've positioned your assets that if you have to receive Medicaid and that assistance, but it does not prohibit the quality of life for the next generation,
correct,
then you're doing some great things.
But
Medicaid, it will allow you some strategic estate planning will allow you to do those things,
and it helps you to do it while you still have the capacity, the mindset,
right,
to make the decision instead of it being reactive.
And establishing those things now, because Medicaid does have what is called a look-back period. Then if we reposition or legally transfer assets, we're talking about doing these things legally, then it can be challenged by Medicaid. That's why it's so important, like you said,
to
while
do it early.
Do it early.
Yeah, do it early. You're well beyond that 5-year period.
And Medicaid, and people don't understand when it comes to, it's not the fact that Medicaid wants to take all of your assets. It's called a spend down provision. They want to make sure that if they're giving you this assistance, that you have exhausted certain assets in order to make sure that you are using those assets to pay for your care. But if you can shelter them or reposition them where those would not have to be used and still be able to benefit from the government assistance, that is an option. Because you want to make sure that you're still building a legacy. Just because you have to receive this assistance doesn't mean that you can't still build your legacy for you and your family.
Oh no, it should be a part of your planning.
Exactly.
That's the prudent part.